Many years ago, in a quiet village near the mountains, lived a poor cobbler named Ramu. He had a small roadside stall where he repaired shoes from morning till night. His earnings were meager, but enough to buy some rice, vegetables, and the medicines his sick mother needed. Ramu was known for two things: his unmatched honesty and his warm heart. Even in poverty, he never overcharged anyone, and often fixed shoes for free for children, the elderly, or those who couldn't afford to pay. His friends would often laugh and say, "Ramu, you won't become rich by mending holes for free." But Ramu would smile and reply, "Money fills the pocket, kindness fills the heart, and I believe the universe keeps account of both." One winter evening, as Ramu was closing his shop, a young man in tattered clothes limped towards him, holding a torn slipper. "Brother," he said, "I haven't eaten in 2 days and I have no money. But if you can fix this, I can walk to the next town where I hope to find work." Ramu looked at the man's face. It was sunburned, eyes dull with fatigue. Without a word, Ramu sat him down, took the slipper, and began mending it. Not only did he fix the strap, but also stitched the other slipper, cleaned them, and handed them back with a smile. The man's eyes welled up. "You don't know what this means to me. May God bless you," he whispered. Ramu nodded, then went back to packing his tools. The next morning, Ramu found a notice on his shop door. The landlord had increased the rent. It was now double. He had 7 days to pay, or the stall would be removed. Worried, Ramu rushed to the landlord, begging for more time. But the landlord, a proud, greedy man, refused. "I want money, not your sweet word," he barked. The following days were hard. Ramu worked longer hours, skipped meals, and even sold his old blanket. But despite all efforts, he was still short. On the 7th day, as he sat by his stall with teary eyes preparing to close for the last time, a royal carriage stopped near him. A man in a polished coat stepped out. "You are Ramu the cobbler?" he asked. "Yes, Sahib," Ramu said softly. The man smiled. "My name is Ajay. I work for the Maharaja. A week ago, a young traveler reached the palace barefoot, but wearing a perfectly stitched pair of slippers. He spoke of a kind cobbler who helped him without asking for a single coin." Ramu's eyes widened. The Maharaja was deeply touched. That traveler was his own nephew. Traveling in disguise to understand the struggles of the common people, he instructed me to find you. Ramu couldn't believe what he was hearing. Jay pulled out a letter sealed with gold. "The Maharaja offers you a shop space in the central bazaar, rent-free for life. He believes people like you are rare and should be supported." Tears rolled down Ramu's cheeks. He folded his hands in gratitude. That evening, as he walked back home with a heart full of peace, Ramu looked up at the sky and whispered, "Thank you, God. I had nothing, yet you gave me everything." From that day on, Ramu's life changed, but not his values. His shop in the central bazaar became famous, but he still repaired shoes for free for the poor. And when asked why, he would simply say, "Because karma never fails. It may walk slow, but it always reaches." Moral: do good without expecting rewards. Life may test you, but in the end, karma always finds its way back. Keep walking the path of honesty and kindness. Your deeds are never wasted. Kindness may not pay instantly, but the universe never forgets a good heart. True karma always returns, at the right time, in the right way. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs a little hope today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more motivational stories that remind us doing good is never wasted.